Hello, today we will talk about seniors. How you would define a senior citizen?
60 years old and up.
Okay, why we decided to talk about senior citizens? Because a lot of senior people contacted me and they want to get a Central Asian Shepherd, which is pretty big dog, and it's not just big; it's also have a temperament, and it can be pretty aggressive in a certain situation. So my first question, I made a list of questions, so we go through everything. What do you think is the age limit to own any guard dog who's over 50 pounds, and why we even need to mention the age limit for such situations?
I think someone maximum age they should have one would be about 70.
Okay, maximum.
Yeah, because they're very powerful.
What about Great Dane? Some Great Dane can be 200 pounds.
They can pull you very
It's
easily.
still, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's not aggressive, but it's a dog size of the like a almost little horse, right?
Yeah.
So once you're a senior, you're just more fragile, right?
More fragile. I know from my perspective, since I'm 63, I know it'd be a lot harder for me right now.
For your body, right?
Yes.
To control the dog of the anything bigger than 50 pounds. I'm a dog trainer and I train sometimes little dogs and people complain at me. I have this dog who is like 22 pounds and I cannot walk it anymore because it's dragged my shoulder out of the socket. Can you imagine if dog is 140 pounds? It can damage you pretty bad and people are lacking in training, right? So we can tell. Okay, the second question is, if it's a senior couple, husband and wife, who does have a younger relative support, can they get a Central Asian Shepherd and why?
They might be able to if this person's living with them and the
Or
dog.
maybe like a neighbor. Let's say their kids or brothers, something who's younger is around.
If they're around the dog a lot, yeah, and they're willing to take care of if something happens. Like I had something a couple years ago. I had hip replacement.
Yeah.
And I was down for 6 months.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to take care of anything at that point, and I have no one else
Even
around.
little dog?
Even a little dog.
Even little dog, right? Once you need to maybe lay a little bit in the bed, you're not so. You need to take this dog out, right?
Had to take it out. I couldn't because I couldn't.
You
walk.
need to recover.
Yeah, my hip was extremely bad at that,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't have been able to bend over to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. My third question. Lot of lonely seniors want Central Asian Shepherd to feel safe, which is okay. What are risks to own a Central Asian Shepherd when you're a senior and you are lonely, just living by yourself? What's coming in your mind? Like you are a lonely senior, right? You don't have a wife, you don't have a roommate.
Right. There's no one to take care of the dog if they fall down and hurt themselves. They
So
get
if you
better
fall
than-
down,
yeah.
nobody even will be able to come and retrieve you from
Yeah.
apartment.
Right.
Right? Dog will attack. Right?
Yeah, and yeah, I mean it's a big risk. They are so strong, they really are.
Same as a Great Dane or
Oh, yes.
Saint Bernard.
Yes. Yeah.
Even a decent sized pit bull still can drag you down, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Any
even
dog with a
Labradoodle.
lot of power.
Yeah, even some Labradoodle. So when you're a senior and lonely, you need to think about this plan B. And a lot of people who contacted me, they said, no, I'm lonely and I want to feel safe. That's why I want to have this dog. Why are you asking me this question? So they kind of get upset with me. Okay, my other question. If you get any dog, will your big family, brothers and sisters in Michigan, can help you if you're bedridden? Can they help this dog like Nadia? So Roger, he has a pretty big family and some of the family members do live in Michigan. So let's say he got a dog like Nadia, who is not a big Central Asian Shepherd. She's just over 100 pounds, but she has a temperament of Central Asian Shepherd. So let's say Roger is not feeling well. He needs to be hospitalized for a week. Can your sister take care of Nadia?
No.
No?
No, it's just I know how she acts when she's with me, and she will go after anyone that's near me.
But it's maybe possible if people have a really close relationship and Nadia, let's say Nadia would grow up with your sister, right? Maybe it's possible.
Right.
But most of the time, how we know, family are kind of like really separated. So if his sister will come and say, okay, I will try to take this dog out, maybe again physically she will not be able to control because she's also older woman, right?
Well, it depends which one.
Yeah, but it's just hard, or even on the women to control
Yes,
both of this.
yes. They wouldn't be able to hold her.
Okay. Okay, so my other question, seniors can argue that they're in a great shape still. What I should tell to seniors who arguing with me and even start attacking me because I'm telling them, I don't have available puppy for you. What is best for me to tell to senior like that?
Well, I know some seniors older than me. They're in great shape. They're strong, but just out of the blue, something can happen to them, and then, I know one guy that's a fishing buddy. This just happened recently, and he was down for the count, and lost all his strength and all that.
Yeah.
So there's
And it's harder in a senior to
yes,
to
you don't
recover, right?
You don't recover as fast.
As
If
fast.
they twist an ankle or knee, then you can't walk for quite a while.
So what I should tell to these people?
Just explain to them, this can happen, and you have no one to take care of the dog then. I was an athlete when I was younger, and I would hurt myself, tear my knees or ankles up, and it didn't bother me. I could recover. Now, if I
Yeah.
did that, it would take forever.
Yeah, this is a life. That's why we are getting older and we not recover it. Okay, what kind of dog you would suggest to senior?
Well,
Let's say it's a senior who's in decent shape, but still lonely.
oh, I don't know, something that's maybe a lab, or if
Labrador.
Labrador might be okay if it's
If
you know,
person's still in good health,
in good
right?
health and good shape.
Because you
If
can always
they're
ask
not-
neighbor, right?
If they're not, they need to get a little lap dog.
Because even with the Labradors, they're mostly friendly. Even if you're bedridden and you need to go to hospital, let's say for a week, you can ask a neighbor if you have good relationship to come and take your dog, or you can easily board this dog. While with the guard dog, sometimes people are lacking this proper socialization at a young age, and they cannot board the dog
Yeah,
safely.
Golden Retriever would be another one.
Yeah, but
'cause
they're still
friendly.
hyper too.
Yeah.
But they're hyper. You need
Yeah,
to exercise them.
Yeah, that's the other thing. On seniors, these dogs need exercise. That's
Yeah.
why a little dog would be better for them.
Yeah, so you would think that decoration lap dog is better for a lonely senior person.
Yeah, as long as long as they don't let it get obese and overweight,
Yeah.
because that happens
Okay.
a lot.
Okay, good. What about the golden fish
Golden fish.
for senior?
Oh, a goldfish.
Yeah, is it good?
An aquarium wouldn't be bad. You could put different fish in there. You have the lights going on. Aquariums are actually nice.
Yeah. So maybe goldfish is better if you are lonely and you cannot really exercise something much. So fish is not a bad pet, right?
Cat.
Thank you. Yeah, some cat. So thank you for answering the question about seniors. And I hope all the people who are seniors are not feeling offended. You can always call me and tell me about your situation. And if you have a support from a family, I have no problems to sell you a dog, but it's a custom situation. That's all. Have a nice day.